Hey, hi. So I'm planning to buy the EpiCooler AC, and I first did a research to find out what exactly am I going to get when I actually buy this product. Okay. Now the good thing is there are so many information online where you can find real reviews of people who are using this product. Some of them are even sharing their videos of how they actually how they are using the product from home. So this is the research that I'm going to share with you, and you can find this product on different websites. I think there are so many people who are doing drop shipping, and mainly I think this product is too common in US and in Australia because most of the drop shipping products I found, they kind of pitching it as some are saying there it is the Australia's number one rated portable AC, and on other sites they're saying like it is US number one rated portable AC. So we're going to really find out what actually is truth about this product so that you can decide if you're going to buy this product or not. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what is good and the bad. Now the first thing is, when you buy this product, no matter where you're going to buy it, you will actually receive the product. What is a lie is it won't be as advertised. Okay, now it's kind of blended like something which is known, which is 10 times more than a normal fan. In fact, actually, they brand it as an AC. They say it can cool a room in seconds, but actually, it's not actually true. It's more of a fancy fan. That is actually the truth. Okay. So when you buy this product, no matter where you're going to buy it, you will actually receive the product, but it won't be as advertised. Okay. Now, second thing is, can this cooler cool a room in just less than a minute? Can it really cool it in seconds? Okay, because in advert they say like it can cool a room, uh, like just as you see an air conditioner. Okay, but when you actually read the reviews, you realize actually this doesn't work like an AC. Okay, it's more of a fancy fan. If you just want a fancy fan, maybe on your table, on your wall, I think it can really be cool, but it doesn't really cool the room as an AC. Okay. So on the website, when you go to their website, you realize actually they say you can save money. Okay, you can save money in power, in the power electricity. That can be true, but considering it with an AC, of course, it will save more money. But remember, this is more of a fancy fan. It's not a real AC, so definitely it doesn't consume the same power as a real AC. So there we can say yes, it can actually save you in power if you're considering it with a real AC. Okay, is it plug and play? When you see on the advert on their Facebooks and their adverts, they say this is a plug and play. That is true. You get, if it was a real AC, sometimes you need an expert to install for you the AC and all that stuff. But this is not a real AC. This is kind of a fancy fan, and it's plug and play. So plug and play, yes. So you don't need installations as you would with a real AC. Okay. Now this product, when you check on different websites, it has actually cool ratings. Okay, when you go here down, you see like it has 1,000 plus. There's somewhere where I saw it, 1,000 plus reviews. That is actually not true. If you check actually reviews on independent platforms, you don't really see all those reviews, positive reviews that they say. Okay. In fact, actually, when I read one of this lady is from Australia. He said actually, so after receiving the products, which are nothing more than a fun, as I've been telling you, I couldn't contact the company for return information. Finally, after weeks of emails, I got an offer to keep the product and they will refund 25%. This went back and forth until they offered 70% of the purchase price. Finally, they gave me a return address. Let's say if the owner they return. So what happened is, so he updated actually the review and said, I posted back the items. I sent the tracking number and got an immediate reply saying credit coming. They are crediting the unit and not the extra stuff that they put on the original charge. What it means is sometimes when you're buying this product, you kind of actually, when they are shipping you the product, they kind of tell you like, maybe what I've seen is in these adverts, when you're buying this product, they usually tell you to tick on maybe insurance, something like that. Okay, the product may be like $40 or whatever, $30, but insurance may be like $20, $10, shipping insurance, whatever they add on. So when you get a problem and want to refund this product, you can't actually be paid for your insurance of shipping that you paid or other extras. Okay, so this is what it means. So she says they are crediting the unit and not the extra stuff that they put on the original charge, around 40 Australian dollars short, and it cost me 35.9 to return. Okay, so in other words, actually, if you try to refund this product, it's a bit costly, and also you won't really get all the money. Okay, so I posted back. So this one tells him like, please share the email you successfully got a reply from. I'm making this my daily mission. Yep. And someone says they took 230 from my account. I'm getting back 212. Remember this, even if they give you this, for them, they are winning because, this is already like something like less than $100 and plus dollars. Okay, when it finishes processing, plus it almost cost me extra $27 to return their crap product, so they didn't lose what we do. So this is what I mean. Okay, with mine, when I paid, it was AUD, Australia, but when my payment was processed, it was transferred to USD. Almost twice the price. I phoned them and was told they could offer me 70% of the refund if I wanted to keep the product, and said I don't want to keep them because they do not meet Australian standards. They aren't what was advertised. They are heaters, not SC units, and this is false and misleading. I'm not paying to return them, and they did not, and then not get a refund. I phoned 4 times because they keep disconnecting me and would send me an email with a return address. I phoned back. Okay, you can really order it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review actually links of these complaints which are on Facebook in my video description, so that you can really follow up with all this, what you're going to go into when you buy actually these EpiCoolers. Okay, so glad you managed to get them on the phone. I've tried phoning them only to find the name are disconnected, same as email. I always say it's permanently full. So that is it, guys. Okay, so these are real comments of real people. Some of them, I think, in a group I saw, you are showing actually what he really got at home and what it does. Okay, so on different groups. So what I think is there are so many people who are doing drop shipping, because some of the Facebook pages that you find, they haven't even got any following or any likes. So it's as if like they've just set it up to start marketing. Okay, so that's what you're going to expect when you do actually receive when you do buy this product. Okay, so lots of reviews are not true. Then on the website, I think this is the US, this is the main website. When you read here on their website, I see something about different news. I'm seeing, I think I saw it somewhere. I think it's on Australian website. Okay, let me try. They have somewhere where they have labels of Fox News. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, I think. Let me go here. So they have these big news outlets. So you may think maybe they were featured on these big news outlets. I think this is for Australia. But some sites don't have this ribbon, others have. But if you see these on the website where you're going to buy this product, it's not true that they have actually they are featured on Fox News or something. Okay, this is actually made up. So this is not really this is not true. Okay, so the ratings are kind of fake, and refunds are expensive. That is something that you're going to consider if you try to buy this product and you decide to take it back. The refunds are kind of actually expensive. Okay, and that's what I can say. And when I try to search online, when you do a reverse search on this product, you can actually fall on these products on other sites which cost you even like $13, less than what actually you find on the real websites for EpiCooler. Because when you go to Alibaba, if you can find someone who can ship you like 2 products, because sometimes you can't really get one product from Alibaba. Some of these products are at like $10 or $13. So me personally, I'm planning to buy it because it's a fancy fan, but I'm not really expecting an AC. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, though I think I may not really buy it from the main website, because on Alibaba I'm seeing the same products which are going for $13. So that's what you're going to expect when you buy the EpiCooler. Okay. These days I usually don't just buy everything because there's a lot of scams online. You can't really buy everything that you see without doing the research. Okay. So, but for me, when it comes to EpiCooler, I think I'm okay with it because I just want a cool fan. Okay, just a cool fan, a fancy fan, right? But if you're trying to buy it as a portable AC, this is actually a scam. It's not really an AC. It's not a real AC. Okay, when you check on Amazon, these ACs, I think real ACs go up to like I think they start from 110 or 120. There's some which are $200, $300. Okay, so yeah, so I guess that's the reason why people fall into this trap of buying this EpiCooler, because they think they can get it at $30, they can get it at $40 instead of actually a real portable ACs, which actually cost $150 or $200. But actually, you're just buying a fancy fan. Okay. If you're interested in reviews like this, you can subscribe on my YouTube channel, or you can leave me a like, or let me know what country you're viewing this video from, and I really appreciate it. Okay, see you in the next video, and bye.